Oh, it's everybody. Hello.
Well, we're back here on the forefront.
That was an odd way to say hello.
I just figured, you know, I'd distract everybody as I grab Monkey's cam. My apologies, but Monkey's cam must be grabbed. So you will see a lot of faces. And unfortunately, I can't do this in the other screen that we're in.
Is it just weird? My eyes look like really black and demonic on the stream.
Thank you.
Oh, you do look quite intimidating. Well, hello everybody. It's once again a friendly Friday. Get out of my Dungeon Master thing. There we go. We are once again dropped into the lovely world of the Abyss. You are on the forefront. I'd like to welcome you. In any case, I am Floor. I'm here to Dungeon Master for you, and I'm also here to encourage you to be beautiful people. As we are beautiful people.
I don't need encouragement for that, thanks though.
Well, well, first off, let's go ahead. Hey, it is loud, my apologies. There.
Did you just die? I feel like you just died.
But yes.
That bit of hair.
We are here to play Out of the Abyss No Party Mode. If you don't know what Out of the Abyss No Party Mode is, it is this lovely game played without player characters. We noticed that there's already a colorful cast of crazy, kooky, quite unsavory individuals to pick up immediately in the prison of Velkynvelve, and as such, I decided, well, what would happen if we didn't have, you know, all that complicated backstory of the surface world and, you know, the usual thing that comes with your natural adventuring party. But instead, we're going to do it here in this fashion, as our players have taken the roles of interesting characters, to say the least. We have Sereth, who's probably, you know, it's a drow. A drow with mushrooms
growing out of
her head. It's a recent development. And then we have the actual mushroom, Stool. He's only, how many months old are you? Or weeks?
Like 4.5.
4.5?
And a half, remember that. It's
4.5. We also have a rather rotund fishman with the power of his mind.
Yes, hello, I am Shushar the Awakened.
Yes. And you're not such a... You're not so prone to pacifism now, at the moment.
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment. And then we also have the most excellent Jim Jar, who has won many bets as of right now.
I think you've only made like 2 bets so far.
It's still though.
I'm 100%.
That's the idea. He's not lost one yet. But in any case, we'd like to welcome everybody to this 6th session. My goodness. I'm going to go ahead and just drop down that lovely Indigo link. Ink for design.
Indigo!
You know what?
Indigo!
Yes, ink for design. Do you see this lovely overlay? Do you see how wonderfully, how it encapsulates and captures the words that I'm speechless. That's how good it is, and that's how good your stream will be. Utterly speechless in the wake of this author. Go to Inkboard Design, check him out, ask him out for the Twitch overlay shenanigans. It's certainly worth it, and thank him once again for everything that he granted the forefront. In any case, the only last thing I need to mention is that Festival Colors changed its time slot. We're now streaming on Sundays 1 p.m. rather than Thursdays 7 p.m. And beyond that, everything is peachy. We're hoping to get Mouse Guard started next Thursday, if I can arrange it. We'll have to see. But yeah, in any case, I think that's it. So what we're going to do is quickly back away from the mice, because they are too cute for where we're going. We're going to bring you down to the Underdark. that wretched place beneath the green and fertile surface where happy elves and handsome dragons just flap around in the grass, and instead we're going to go to a sad place, a terrifying place. Last we left off, the escapees of Velkynvelve had basically given Ilvara the middle finger, this drow priestess of Wolf, who is planning on selling them into slavery at Menzoperance's and from there, just profit off of their existence. They decided not to go that route, thankfully. It'd be an interesting twist to the campaign, but they decided.
I'm cool with being a slave.
I'm cool with
that.
You know, drow are okay. They decided, no, we're going to just leave. We're gonna leave, find out what else is out there for us. And there is a lot out there. But they'd like somewhere at least consistently dangerous. The Kotoa village of Swoopdoolop, which is Shushar's hometown, was their destination, but they realized that the safety came with a few hooks. They
funny.
were sort of drawn into
Fish people.
They were sort of drawn into the intrigues of the religious affairs of Swoopdoolop, particularly the divide between the faith of the Sea Mother, which is a goddess of scavenging, which fits the fish Kuatoa people as they scavenge and scour the Dark Lake for various baubles. And then the Deep Father, the thing known as Lemugugur, who likes sacrifices, who enjoys the bloodletting, blood spilling, outright murder of humanoid creatures, those whose screams carry with it a soul. As such, it looks like the party had their own idea on how to handle this. The murder and ring down, just beat her until she's dead idea, with a surprise delivery to start it all off with.
Which honestly didn't work as well as we'd hoped.
Well, you got surprised round. They decided we're just going to just go at it. Whap, whap, whap!
Knock, delivery.
Of the Deep Father. And with that done, they would be able to retrieve boats in return for their service and make their way towards what they think their next destination should be, is Neverlight Grove. One,
yes,
because Stool would like to return home. And
yes,
two,
we need to figure out why there's mushrooms growing out of.
Yes, you got mushrooms on the mind, Sarah.
Yeah, I do.
But
Literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
oh gosh.
Oh wait, what are you implying?
No, like.
Oh my god, I need a hat?
Yes. What kind of hat do you want? I'm knitting.
I want. Oh gosh. Hold on.
Wait, what? What?
I'm knitting. I want to make a hat for 4 because somebody suggested. Oh, look how good it is!
That's.
I want this
okay.
one.
You want that one?
With the headphones on, it makes your hair kind of go down a little bit. That makes.
I'll have to look up a.
Please.
Okay. I'll look up an example. I'll look up a pattern.
You want the pattern?
Okay. I just want to say with just the hat on, you look like you have the hairstyle of a clown. I don't want to be mean, but it's really, really funny.
Huh.
Like it's
that
just.
Is the goal.
Blah.
Flat, and then...
Just. We'll see how my hair develops this session. Because as all of you were, doing your best to survive this encounter, the Archpriestess sort of realized, more sacrifices, and began to deliberately encourage the slaughter of one Duragar subject whose throat was slit
And you do know that the Quaggoth elf, whatever, Darendel, has been wrapped up. You also know that in similar cases, Ront was also wrapped up. He's in New York. And Eldith is among the ones who are, I think Eldith is at, no wait, yeah, Eldith is with them too. But she broke free of her slimy captor. But the last thing we left off with was you, Mr. Jimjar. You saw that Upido was at the other dock across from you, getting into a boat, and Topsy and Turvy were not with him. And those three were the only ones that were captured, or were not captured by the wandering trolls of the Deep Father. And speaking of the Deep Father, it turns out that just as all of this started culminating into an oh gosh, oh darn, oh no, we're in trouble, the Dark Lake began to froth and heave as you can probably see way over there, a very large, very infernal, horrifying visage began to split through the surface of the Dark Lake. And with a loud roar, it raised its two tentacled arm and began to bring it down. But before we resolve that, I'd like you all to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
We'll start off this session with a little madness.
Ooh. Damn it.
20. Shushar, surprisingly, remaining the sanest of the party.
Wisdom saves. Hold on, I don't even know what my saving.
Shushar is entirely sane. When has he ever done anything to the contrary?
Oh, I was wrong. It's a charisma saving throw, apparently.
Oh crap.
God.
Never mind.
Oh darn. Oh, D20.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm hella
4.
So Stool and Abigator. No, oh gosh, Stool. So it looks like Stool's the only one that really.
Yep. I'm dead.
You poor little.
That or I'm gonna turn and kill you all.
Shroom. Poor
One of the two.
little shroom.
That's alright. I'm not worried about dying.
Let's go ahead and see what you get. 12. Oh god.
A D100.
Oh, no.
This is interesting. So, Stool, I'm going to private message you something on. Oh wait, you closed Discord, didn't you?
I can reopen that.
No, I'll send you it in a chat. Let me do it to you privately.
Hey, I can do that.
You gain the following.
Yay, I'm getting things.
This is going to be interesting in where this goes. But as far as I can tell, Jimjar, it is actually your turn. I'm going to remove this monster here, go back to Sloop-Tulop, back where everybody is.
I think it's pronounced Sloo-Blue-Dop.
Sloo-Doo-Dop? I mixed up the B and the D, apparently.
You do
My
all the time.
apologies, Shushar. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Yes.
I know, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, I also forgot. Thank you, Ayami. We do have some donation incentives. If you want to help our friends here as they go throughout this adventure, this very life-threatening adventure, which is obvious from the giant hell beast that is now crashing down on the Kuotoa village. Who knows? You can look at the donation thing that our lovely Nightbot and Ayami just provided, and you can give our players some dice to help modify their rolls for the better, in any case.
Alright, hold on. You said you were sending me that message?
Yeah, I keep like trying to type it and talk at the same time, and I realize
okay.
I can't do what where they go. So, right. Jimjar, it is your turn.
I think the first thing that Jim Jar would do in a situation like this probably would just go invisible.
Okay.
Like just invisible.
You go invisible.
And,
oh yeah, Eldith was there with you. Okay, so you go invisible. What do you do?
Beyond that, I don't see Topsy and Turvy anywhere.
You don't, but you can go ahead and roll me a perception check if you like.
Okay. Not really that good at this.
Oh,
But...
you suddenly go blind.
You kind of did the invisibility thing out of reflex, and you just can't tear your eyes away from this humongous monster that is burst out of the Dark Lake and is now advancing towards you guys.
Which I also need to roll for, actually. So let's see where he ends up on the initiative table.
Does it look like I could tell where that tentacle is coming down at?
I do. So I don't have the right token for him because I don't have marketplace points. But let me add this guy to the initiative thing really quick, and then I shall answer your question. Whoa, man.
Where did you send this chat thing to me?
In a Zoom.
Okay,
that's yeah, that's right. I should have told you where I was going to send it. Whoa,
I'm not
seeing
it anywhere.
Let me try it again. Did you click the chat thing in Zoom?
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Okay, well are you sure? Because I'm hammering down stuff in there. Like it's just random jibber jabber.
Yeah, there's nothing there. I'll just reopen.
Maybe I can privately send it to you in the Roll20.
I think just open Discord again.
Nah, let me send it to you through Roll20.
Okay.
Whisper. Oh wait, maybe I can't. Yeah, I'll send it to you through Discord. Oh jeez. What else would you like to do, Jibjar? You definitely do not see Topsy and Turvy.
Or where the thing is coming, like
the tentacle looks like it's gonna be. Let me go ahead and just.
Is it coming towards where I'm at? It's really the more specific thing. I had a pretty bad perception check, so I might not be able to tell this one that well.
I don't think it's going to. I think it's going to just slam right down the middle here.
Then he'd probably.
It's going to hit everything in like a 10-foot radius, sort of. There's going to be some like. From where you are, you might get hit by some waves, but you're not going to be like slapped down by this tentacle.
Did you say 10-foot radius? Because that line looks a lot longer.
It's
than
really
10
not,
feet.
but like that's sort of the idea of what it would do.
I'd probably like run, like jump over the docks and like run this direction.
All right, just go ahead and give me. No, you have movement. Okay, you can use your movement to do that. And will that be it for your turn as you go invisible?
Well, the invisibility is my action. I just used a little bit of my movement. That's probably all he would use, especially considering leaping through boats and blah, 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 blah. I don't think I really have anything else I can do right this second, and probably wouldn't really, nothing else he would be doing right now.
True. If that's your turn, I'll go ahead and end it. Which is the Archpriest of the Sea Mother. He's gonna realize what's happening, and I'm gonna go ahead and say he's kind of starstruck. He is just frozen in place at the sight of this thing. Who dares?